Welcome back, one and all. My name is Eltimar, and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Shadowrun Returns. Let us continue reading some diary. I think we did the first page already, so let's open to the second one. The paper has a handwritten poem on it, and a diary entry. Well, let's read the diary entry. Sometimes it seems like Paco reads my mind, or my diary. Maybe he does the latter. I wouldn't be surprised. Hi, Paco! Ever since the last week, he hasn't mentioned the Cutters once. He leaves the apartment with a "see you in a few hours, babe," and returns later without comment. I don't know if it's really gonna help for us to avoid the subject in conversation completely, but I felt better without our constant arguing about it. The last two nights, I've come home from work to find Paco waiting up for me, slouching in the old dumpster couch with a novel 4 inches from his face. I imagine that as I turn the key in the door, he perks up and makes himself look especially studious for when I get the door open. He seems superficially surprised to see me, but I love this little act. What's the poem? Let's just say that Paco should stick to guns and motorcycles and leave the poetry to others. Fair enough. Diary, 3rd page. There's a receipt and an old photograph stuck between the pages. Let's look at the picture. The picture shows a young girl with caramel skin and dark brown hair. She has a snake wrapped around her arm, and yet she is smiling. The back of the photograph has "Shadow" scrawled on it. And the receipt? A COD receipt for a special order, 5 pounds of zebra meat from Maury's Meat Emporium, located near Pike Place Market. Blah. And different page. 4th page, the final page. A receipt for a wall safe installed near the bathroom door, set to combination of 342436. I'm going to have to try to remember that. It's too early in the morning for that. The broken mirror was hiding a small safe. Let's put the code in. The safe beeps cheerfully in response, and the door comes open. And we got a Fischetti frag grenade. That's not something you normally keep in a safe, but you never know, I guess. And of course, there is her compooper. Coyote's computer is ancient, probably fished out of a junkyard. It doesn't even have a data jack, and the cracked display is covered with fingerprints. Tapping the keyboard causes the dust-caked fans to spin up, only to display on-screen password. Without the password, the only other button on the screen is a password recovery option. Let's try that. Please answer 3 security questions to reset. Your first childhood pet? Shadow. Answer stored. Your favorite musical act? Hang on. Right, we need to remember some of this information. Nope. Oh man, I don't remember how these answers go. Okay, that's okay, we'll figure this out. We know the first one's Shadow. It's the snake. Favorite musical act probably is going to be Concrete Dreams. Name of the hotel? Chicago? Damn. I'll get this. I'm gonna guess that's wrong again. Alright, let's figure this out. So, we know that the snake is Shadow. Stop that. I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. She likes action movies. Alright. Well, there's gotta be something around here. We should have just brute for it. We should have got some decking skill. Shadow. Favorite musical act. I don't think I've seen anything about a musical act. I'm pretty sure she lives in Chicago. There's a giant Chicago poster. So let's just go through the musicals. I could be wrong. However. There we go. Your password has been reset to NQPABDST. For security, never write down your password. Logging you in. The computer has a basic list of applications. Calendar. 3 days ago, meet with Delilah about gig. Today, meet Paco for date at Pike Place Market. Due in 30 minutes. Contacts. Coyote's contact list has exactly one entry, someone named Paco. There's no comlink number or other contact information for him available. This does not seem like a very useful list of contacts. Fair. A quick scan of her recent searches shows that Coyote has been reading a great deal about hellhounds. It also suggests that a more than casual interest in vintage action figures. Cool. So we know that she was supposed to meet Paco. I don't think I can get into that room. I don't have any decking skill. Yeah. If only I had a tiny bit of decking skill, we could have gone in. Also, this room has nothing in it. It's very disappointing. Is there any other rooms we can meander our way into? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going downstairs then. To talk to Miss Kabuto. How can I help you? Do you know Paco? He's a gangster, a member of the Cutters. He's a good kid in a nasty line of work. I warned Coyote against getting too attached to that type. They don't live long. Have you heard of Maury's Meat Emporium? Her face twists in disgust. No, I'm a vegetarian. Did you know Jin Park sold a Coyote gun recently? I'd be more surprised if she hadn't. Bouncers can deal with most of the troublemakers, but around here, you need a gun just to take the trash out to the dumpster. Coyote has a date with Paco at the Pike Place Market in the next half an hour. If you would go down there, it might bring me a peace of mind. I'll call a cab for you. It should be able to get you there in time. Gambati Kutasi. Good luck. Thank you, matron lady. I guess we're headed off to the Pike Place Market. In fact, I know we are. Yes, we will go there. We don't have any friends yet, so we're not going to have any allies with us, but we'll go by ourselves. We have full auto, I think, at this point. Something along those lines, in any event. Come on, loading screen. Alright. Boop. That is not super creepy at all. Alright, Patrick. Also, this is the Brotherhood's headquarters. You can tell by the giant sign that says Universal Brotherhood. The handsome young man turns away from the crowd and fixes you with his full, completely undivided attention. Sir, you are a beautiful human, but you could be so much more. What are you selling? I'm not selling anything. We are giving away the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life. Okay, I'll bite. What are the secrets to a more fulfilling, happy, and productive life? The first step is to simply come and listen. Tomorrow night, Lynn Telestrian will be speaking about the importance of family in the sixth world. Please join us tomorrow, and the secrets to a better life shall be revealed to you. He smiles and turns back to the crowd. Oh, cultists. You so crazy. Refurbished flowers for sale. That's weird. Paco! Hey, see my friend around? Tall lady? Dreads? I have not, Mr. Paco, but I don't really want to talk to you just yet. Shortly. I will talk to you shortly. Of that I can assure you. I got dog on a stick here. Yum. Officer Landers! There's another murder. tall, emotionless Lone Star officer blocks entry to the crime scene. Behind her, you spot the lively face of the organ grinder's coroner, Dresden. This is an active Lone Star investigation. Please step away from the barrier. I'm here to see Coroner Dresden. And who might you be? It's alright, officer, he's with me. Dresden steps up to the barrier with a warm grin. The officer looks at you with a poorly concealed skepticism. Okay then, make it quick. Thank you, Dresden. Or don't talk to me? There we go. No, talk to me. There we go. What brings you out here, hot on the trail of the dead man's killer? Coincidence, believe it or not. I take it I've stumbled across another Ripper murder? Yeah, that's what it looks like. As you can see, the Ripper went for the eyes this time. Pretty clean work. I gotta hand it to him. Our Ripper knows what he's doing, or she, I suppose. What do you know about the victim? Well, not much. Dresden scratches his head absent-mindedly, probably breaking some sort of sanitation protocol. She's been dead for about 3 hours. Her name was Lucy Warden. Worked at the stuffer stack just around the corner. Looks like she was just leaving work when it happened. Can you tell if she was subdued in some way before her eyes were removed? That's the strange thing. There doesn't seem to be any sign of struggle, not a single bruise on her body, yet she was clearly alive when the eyes were taken. Died of blood loss shortly thereafter. As to what knocked her out, I won't know until I can run some tests back at the lab. I thought you ran at the Redmond franchise. Isn't Pike Place a little far from home? Yeah, well, I don't really mind the change of scenery. Dresden laughs. The coroner for the downtown branch is out on a maternity, so I told the management I'd cover for her on this one. Plus, I want the sicko caught. Any sign of magic use here? There was evidence of an unusual explosion in the alley where Sam died. Now there's an interesting thought. No, nothing obvious, though. I'm sure when McCluskey shows up, he'll call in a full magical forensic team, though, just to be sure. So the Ripper takes Sam's liver and this woman's eyes. Theories? Trophies of some sort, I suppose. Probably some symbolic significance to the killer. Beyond that, I couldn't speculate. Thanks, Dresden. Hey, I figure if you help me out, there's a better chance to get the scumbag off the streets a little sooner. McCluskey wants the Ripper in a cell, sure, but he couldn't care less if it takes another dozen murders. Good luck out there, eh? Dresden starts to turn back to the body, then stops. Speaking of McCluskey, you should probably get going before he shows up. That is true. He won't be happy that I'm here. But I'll talk to him first. Officer Aguirre. The plainclothes Lone Star officer before you sports a tacky hat and a crooked grin to match. So you're the one who's working for the dead man, eh? McCluskey warned us you might be sniffing around after the Ripper. Lucky for you, I got here before McCluskey. I'm Officer Aguirre. Pleased to meet you. Now, seeing as the crime scene is going nowhere fast, what can I do for you? What can you tell me about this murder? Not much, really. We don't know, or we know it was about 3 hours ago, and we know that her eyes have been surgically removed. Didn't need Dresden to figure that much out. He's been looking into the body, though, so he might have more. Nia been scanning the rest of the scene and looking for witnesses, but no luck so far. Damn Ripper may as well be a ghost. I take it you and McCluskey don't see eye to eye? Let's just say McCluskey and I have conflicting interests. Do you have any leads on the Ripper that I should know about? Huh, plenty, if you ask McCluskey, but the truth is we're as clueless as you probably are. Thank you, officer. Hold on a minute there. You haven't put in a donation for the Lonely Orphans Fund. The fund? Yeah, you see, you make a contribution to the fund, I put you on a list, and let you know the next time we find any orphans that you might be interested in. Well, I'm always interested in finding about any new orphans you discover. Excellent. Shall we say 300 million? Even 100 million would make a big difference for an orphan these days. He makes a face. Yeah, well, some orphans have more expensive taste than others. 200. You can take it or leave it. I'm going to give him my Comley code and give him 200 million. His face splits in a wide grin. Excellent. I'll start an account for you. We get any useful leads on the Ripper, I'll give you a call. Now I better get back to work before McCluskey shows up. See you around. See you, my officer. Who's on the take? Money speaks more than honor in these cities, or in this city in particular, but actually in every Shadowrun city, to be fair. They're all kind of scummy places. And actually, we're almost out of time on this video. There's a junkie here. Let's go kill the junkie. Hey guy, got any extra Nuyen? Just need some sucker zoom from the shack over there. No. That's how you want it. No, he didn't attack me. Oh, he did attack me. You. Right in the face? Oh shit. There's two of them. Why do you get 2 turns? Holy crap, that hurt. We are almost dead. Actually, we might die. 1 dead. That's what full auto's good for, though. Whew, that hurt. That was unexpected. Goddamn druggies. Anywho, that's going to be the end of our video, but we have some karma to spend. We have 5 whole karma. What do we want? We have full auto, we have ranged combat 3. We could get ranged combat 4. We could get Overwatch. Ooh, that's fancy. But what do we need? We could get decking. Level 2. No, we can't. Oh, yeah, we could. Decking is such a... You never get enough karma for all the things you want to buy. It's such a toss-up what you should get. And if we get basic decking, there's no guarantee we're ever going to be able to use it. I think we should just stick with ranged combat for now. We could get level 4. That's actually a pretty good idea. Let's get level 4 ranged combat. And that will be it for now. We'll talk to Frank in the next video. But otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Thursday, so there will be another Lunchtime Let's Play. And Friday there will be one as well. But Saturday and Sunday there obviously will not be. Have yourselves a wonderful day. Take care. And see you all next time.